Hey there, how are you doing today? Welcome back to another fantastic episode of Review Sesh. If you've been here before, I really do appreciate you coming back to visit me. And if you haven't been here before, give me just one moment. Let me tell you a little bit about who I am and what I do. So my name's Mike, and what I do is I review federally legal hemp products and devices. So it doesn't really matter whether it's a consumable product of any kind or whether it's a functional device of any type. We're going to be looking at all of that stuff on this channel. I really do hope you enjoy the content that I'm making for you. So guys, today we're not doing a flower review, we're not doing a concentrate review, we're actually doing an unboxing. I'm really excited about this one. This is a device that I've been wanting to get my hands on for a little while since it became available. I've been wanting to try this one. Um, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy this. But before we get into it, I'm going to go ahead and, for completion's sake, I'm going to go ahead and kick it back to the previous me. And he's going to go ahead and reiterate to y'all a little bit about what we do here on this channel. And he might even be able to explain a little bit about what THCA is, if there's any of y'all that are still unfamiliar or unsure about that. And then after that, we're going to get right into this unboxing. Alright, as you guys know, I review federally legal hemp products and devices on this channel. And some of these products have THCA in the name. And THCA is one of those things that has an awful lot of people confused right now. So if you're one of those people that's confused, give me just one moment. Let me explain a little bit. I might be able to educate you a little bit about what THCA actually is. And THCA stands for tetrahydrocannabinolic acid. And it's the naturally occurring compound found on all hemp plants everywhere. Basically, it's the precursor to what we know now as Delta 9 THC. All right. So, in and of itself, though, guys, THCA is not psychoactive. You're not going to go out and eat a piece of a hemp plant and get any elevated effects. It does not work like that. It first has to undergo a process called decarboxylation. And decarboxylation may sound like a fancy chemistry word, and it's because it is, but it's very simple in principle. And it simply means application of heat. So it doesn't really matter whether it's environmental heat, just the heat of the sun, it's a hot day outside, or, we're applying some artificial heat with some flame or with an electronic heat source like I like to use. We are decarboxylating that THCA molecule, and it's dropping that A right off the end of that molecule chain, and it's leaving you with good old-fashioned THC. So, guys, I want to be very clear on this. For all intents and purposes, the THC that everybody that you've ever spoken to or has ever spoken about before this, before 2018, they have been referring to THCA, the naturally occurring compound found on the plant. All right? Very clear about that. It is basically the same thing everybody's always spoken about. But the great thing is, since 2018 in the federal farm bill, we can get all these things to our doors. We don't have to go out and, you know, deal with strange people at odd times of night, potentially go out and, waste our time at the least and risk our safety at the worst. Now we just get it mailed to us, and when you get your packages in the mail, you're going to be getting something like this. This is a letter, a notice to law enforcement and the postal service, and it just dictates what is in the package, and it does list the applicable sections of the 2018 Farm Bill that the things in the package are covered under. Very important to hold on to these guys. You don't want to get rid of these right now. They pack flat. Just hold on to them. There's no reason to throw these out at this moment. For the foreseeable future, hold on to these and hold on to any COAs or certificates of analysis that you may have with your products. All right. All right. So what we're looking at today is something that I've been wanting to check out since it was released, and it is brought to us today by the mom. And we're looking at the Sykloud Erig. Really excited about this, guys. I do already own a original bomb in rainbow. Really nice device. I love this device. This is one of those things that I use when I really want heavy, powerful hits. And I have it on good authority that this device, the Sykloud, hits way harder. So what we're going to be doing to begin, we're going to be hopping into the overhead camera, and we're going to be opening this up on the overhead and well, unbox it and take a look at it. My little dab pick to get the plastic open. Keep all of this in the frame of the camera if I'm able. Very nice packaging. Magnetic clasp on the package, on the box. Very thick, thick box. Standard instruction manual. And there it is, guys. There it is. Get it out of here. Now, there's a couple of things about this that you'll notice. First off, the top right here, much, much taller top glass. Much thinner, but much taller as well. Should be able to get much better airflow through it. The percolation on the bottom is way wider open. There's a lot more percolation slits at the bottom of this percolator. And additionally, with the atomizer, we have a much larger atomizer with the little fidget spinner cap. And this actually does perform. This isn't just for looks, guys. This does perform. Look in here, what we're looking at is the chamber right here is 22 millimeters deeper, and I can tell looking at it, it is quite a bit deeper. There's chamber the original, there's chamber the Sykloud. You can tell the difference. And additionally, it looks like it's listed that the chamber is 33% thinner. So 1/3 thinner on the sidewalls, which should allow it to heat up much faster. So we're going to go ahead and finish seeing what is in this box, and we're going to get this out of the way. Alright, this is the, I don't think there's anything underneath here. This is the standard stuff that came pretty much with the first bomb. Go ahead and get this box out of the way. I think I'll need that stuff. Alright, so this is the stuff that came with the first bomb, more or less. Same deal. You get your pick, you get your, like, 4 Q-tips, and you get your charge cord. I am going to go ahead and grab that pick. I kind of like that pick, to be quite honest with you. I don't think I need anything else. I'll go ahead and grab those. Definitely don't need this cord. I already have so many cords laying around. Alright, so beautiful, beautiful piece. And it is black, but it is like a speckled black. It's very nice speckled pattern type thing going on for it. Really nice. Now, as you just saw there, the atomizer, you just give it a little twist, comes right off. Very innovative little connection. Now, I am partial to purple, so I went ahead and got a purple atomizer for it. I like purple on black. It does not bother me that the power button is still yellow. That is pretty common for power buttons, so that doesn't bother me one bit. Yeah, as we're looking here, 360-degree sidewall, fidget spinner airflow. And this one should just come right out and twist right in. There we go. Now let me turn it this away. Way do I want it? Make sure I get that cap open. There we go. There we go. That's the way I want it. All right. Put that back in there for safekeeping. Yeah, we'll see what kind of charge it came with. 5 clicks to turn it on, as usual. And look at that, it came with a full charge, guys. So I guess what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to fill it up, and then we'll try to use it. And we'll see what we think. We can go back to the overhead camera for this, or the main camera, pardon me. All right. Hopefully I won't make too much of a mess here. I think it can take a little bit more. There we go. Rag and wipe up this excess water. All right. Beautiful device, guys. This is a beautiful device. Absolutely gorgeous. Very nice. All right, so I'm going to see. Ooh, we're probably a little too high on this. I'm going to turn this down a bit, I think. Yeah, it was at a 475 is what it came on. With my other bomb, I like to run at a 420. Believe it or not, that is what I run at. So we're going to turn this one to 420. This one is supposed to heat up faster, so I don't want to initially run hotter than what I'm used to. And that's probably a good rule of thumb for in general. You know what I mean? If you're trying a new device, just go with the same temperature you're used to running. All right. There's no need in pushing it too much. And what we're trying today, guys, is some pink Zushi live resin, pardon me, from the Southern Maryland experience. I have had this before. This is a second batch. I really do prefer this consistency because, as you can see, it is easy to get off of a pick. All right. And I'm not really going to worry about Turk pearls or anything like that in here, as on the bottom of this cap, we have, go ahead back to the overhead cam so you can see, on the bottom of this cap, you can see that the airflow hole is offset. So as you're spinning that, that's actually moving air around, all around the bucket down there. So you really don't have a need for Turk pearls. I don't believe you do anyway with this device, not with this atomizer. Anyhow, let's let's see how it works, guys. Yep, I pray I don't hurt myself. Two clicks to heat it up. There it goes. It's heating, guys. It's heating. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. The function's real nice. I am going to turn it up a little more. That is a bigger chamber size. It's deeper. It is thinner, but it's deeper size. So I'm going to turn it up a little more. Go up to 455. 455. Do that. And just for the sake of it, I'm going to dab a little bit more of this pink zushi in there. This pink zushi, guys, very, very tasty. Very flavorful. It's one of my new favorites from the Southern Maryland experience. I don't dab often, and when I do dab, live resin tends to be what I have on hand more often, and I do prefer the live resin from the Southern Maryland experience, I have to say. So we're going to heat this at 455 session mode. Convenient for me. There we go. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow. This little thing rips, guys. This thing rips. That deep chamber, I can tell, is going to help a lot because I put quite a lot in there, and there's a lot to go. I could probably hit this another, at least one more session, and there's still a lot of that large dab left in the bucket, which is a good thing. It tells me that not much flashed over, not much, jumped over the bucket and underneath the atomizer, which I'm not going to lie, can be an issue with the shorter atomizers. Not necessarily with the device, but with the shorter atomizer in general, that can be a bit of an issue, as you can see. Um, they're easy enough to clean. You just soak it in some ISO, swab that out with some ISO, but still, it's nice not to have to worry about that sort of maintenance as often. And I think the deeper bucket, the deeper atomizer is going to allow for that. You're not going to have to worry about that so much. Yeah, really nice. Let me get that one back on there. But yeah, I'm digging the function. The percolation is way better on this one. There's a lot all the way around. You have, I don't know, a couple dozen percolation slots all the way around. And just the aesthetics, it maintains that little, the petite device that you can carry with you. It maintains that form factor while just making it ever so slightly bigger. and making it a little bit bigger makes it a little bit more functional, in my opinion, I think. It's really, really nice device. Looking in the banger, or the bucket, like I say, I do see there's plenty of liquid left in there, but there's nothing that's burnt up too much. There's nothing that's chazzing out. Very, very clean device, I think. Go ahead and heat it up again, I guess. I will be putting this through its paces on the 10th during my all-day live stream, guys. So if you guys don't already know about that, make sure you have the bell icon clicked so you're notified when I'm live streaming all day on the 10th. And come join, sesh, match up. Gonna be a good day. Oh, wow, so good. This thing rocks. It throws them clouds. Wow. Apparently, it's got an improved battery module, so you get 20% more use out of it too, versus the original, which is yeah, that's quite nice too. I'll be honest, the original has pretty good battery life. Um, but yeah, any increase to battery life is always a good thing. Man, I'm enjoying this. Very nice. And obviously, any other top that the bomb has will fit on the Sykloud. So yeah, there shouldn't be a problem if you guys want to, change your tops around and all that. I do need to get me one of these Erig carrying cases, because I do feel like I might be, this might be my go-to if I'm, going out somewhere, Um, could be very, very worth it to take this around. And since they've released their carrying bag, their carry case, oh man, this seems like it would be probably the perfect one to take with you out traveling, provided you're, allowed to. I'm not sure about you could take something like this on an aircraft or not, but yeah, so I'm looking at some of these other tops, and I gotta say, I'm kind of interested in this Hourglass Recycler. It looks pretty cool. They've got some very, very nifty uh, tops for the bomb e-rigs. Obviously, they also do their holiday tops. So we've had their Halloween top, the imp glass. We've had the Christmas glass with the tree, and then most recently we've had the I think it was a heart and bow for Valentine's Day. Really cool stuff. All right, guys. So this does come in a black, sunset, and rainbow. So they still offer the rainbow style like this in the Sykloud. And The newest one, though, the newest color is going to be the sunset color, which is the color that they launched this device with the sunset color. I went for black because I mean I'm kind of basic like that. As long as I can have me a little bit of purple on there, I'm good. Um, but yeah, if you guys are interested, go ahead and check them out. You can use my code if you want to. That is in my campsite.bio. I think it's 10 or 15%. I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, if you guys are interested, go check them out. Tell them I sent you. I'm really, really stoked to keep using this thing. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my little unboxing and review of the bomb Sykloud. I am going to be doing, like I say, I'm going to be doing an all-day stream on the 10th. I have several giveaways planned for that. I have, I believe, 5 or 6 lined up at this point. And we'll be doing giveaways every couple of hours during that stream. Trying to get back to some of y'all. I really do appreciate you guys supporting me through my journey in building this channel and learning this whole content creation thing. When I started this, I started not having any clue whatsoever what I was doing, and I wouldn't still be doing this today if I didn't have such supportive people watching me, such supportive people as y'all watching me, and I am very, very grateful for your support. It means the world to me. And that's why, I'm going to keep trying to do as many lives as possible. But especially after this one, after getting to 1,000 subscribers, my all-day live stream is going to be a very big, big deal, I think. I'm going to try to have as many people that I know in the community involved as possible. And we're just going to have a blast. So please try to make it over if you can. It'll be from 12 p.m. Central on the 10th to 12 a.m. Central on the 11th. So even if you're working, if it could be late at night, could be 10, 11 o'clock at night, I'm still going to be streaming. So come on by, say hello, and, kick it for a little bit. I look forward to seeing you guys there. So, I hope y'all are taking care of yourselves and taking care of your loved ones, and that you're all taking care of each other. If there's anything at all that you guys are wanting to see more of, or that you're sick of seeing, let me know. If there's anything, like I said, that you're interested in, including the Sykloud, all of that stuff can be found on my campsite.bio, which you can find here on my YouTube profile page. Till I see you guys next, I want you guys to continue taking care of yourselves, taking care of your loved ones, and keep on keeping on. And next time I see you is probably going to be during that live stream. So, see you then. Peace.